Water is an essential part of coffee. A good cup of coffee is 98% water. That's why the standard of the water you use is so important. These are the important standards to manage. TDS. These are the total dissolved solids in the water. They are the organic and inorganic minerals like salts. The TDS level is measured in parts per million, ppm. Water with a high TDS will lead to under-extraction and a sour cup that lacks sweetness. Water with a low TDS will lead to over-extraction and a bitter, dry cup. pH. pH is a measure of how acidic or alkaline the water is. The measure ranges from 0 to 14, with 7 being neutral. Water with high alkalinity will prevent us from sensing taste, leading to a cup which will taste dull, flat, or earthy. Water which is highly acidic is also bad for extraction, but can be good for flavor. It can also lead to corrosion in the machine. Minerals which help make better coffee are magnesium, which result in coffee with a sharp, fruity flavor. Calcium, which extracts the heavier, creamy notes, and bicarbonate, which balances all the flavors. Aim for a moderate content of these minerals. When talking about the hardness of water, we usually call out two types. Carbonate hardness, also called temporary hardness, is a measure of the carbonates and bicarbonates dissolved in water and refers to the buffering ability of the water. Permanent hardness is when the nitrates and sulfates pair with the calcium and magnesium in the water. Permanent hardness cannot be removed by boiling the water. The total hardness of the water is a combination of the carbonate and permanent hardness. An acceptable range for carbonate hardness is between 40 ppm and 75 ppm, and total hardness is between 50 ppm and 175 ppm. When water is out of these ranges, the coffee may be dull, sour, flat, chalky, lack in body and complexity, and easily over-extract. Water quality definitely impacts the espresso machines as well. The minerals coat the inner part of the machine, causing scale that builds up inside the pump, boilers and valves, and leads to blocks and leaks. This scale also caused the heating element, which reduces heating efficiency and causes the machine to overwork and use more energy. The minerals to avoid are chlorine, sodium, potassium, and nitrate. You can measure water quality with a water TDS or pH tester. To make things a lot easier to manage, Brewing Gadgets sells the world's best water filtration systems.